Hello everyone, welcome to the first video of the video tutorial series for my product Find Me Word minigame that you can purchase on the marketplace, the Epic Games marketplace. Today is June 14th, and I'm saying this because on this day I made two important updates to this product. The first one is that you can now use it with gamepad and keyboard as well as with the mouse. And the second change was due to an issue that I noticed that it presented whenever all the words, the 12 words in this case, were found, and the endgame widget will appear when clicking the restart button. The widgets will not reset properly, and it was a little bit of a mess in there. So the way that I was able to solve that, the best solution that I was able to do for now, is to make this product to be used in a mandatory level on its own, or in a level that can be loaded over and over again without any issue. Alright, so let's begin with this video after this big intro. And I'm going to begin with showing you the open level, just a refresher in case that you want to migrate this product to your own project, which will usually be like that, I guess, instead of just using it as a standalone. If you're not going to use this product with the map that it comes with this level, and you're going to be using it in another level, please make sure to always copy paste these codings, as they are very important in order for the project to work properly, because in here we call all the widgets that contain the main product, the main game, and also in this part the user input is activated so that it can be used with gamepad and with keyboard. Okay, I'm going to go to the widgets folder, and what I'm going to do is to make a duplicate of one of these main game blueprints, and I'm going to open it. On this video I'm going to show you how to change the words that will appear here, and of course that will have to be found in this component. Let me tell you that you will probably hear sounds of the wind because it has been raining and it's really windy outside where I live, so just letting you know. The place where these text blocks are being fed is on here, the coding that says word list setup. This is the event that feeds these text blocks. Okay, so we're going to click on this variable, which is an array variable. We're going to go to details and go below where the default value is, and in words array here we're going to click on this little arrow, and here we're going to see the 12 letters, and we're going to change them. Let me tell you that by default each one of them already has a number of letters already assigned. For example, the first word, which has to be 3 letters, the second word has to be 4 letters, the third word has to be 5 letters, and so on. You can see on each, because these events handle which letter has to be clicked first, and if the letters are clicked correctly, this is where the points are going to sum up, and so on. So it is important that when you change the words here, you make sure that you are adding the words that contain the correct amount of letters. This is to make it a little bit easier to handle. Of course, if you would like the first word to have 6 letters instead of 3, you could do that, of course, but you will not be able to use this event because this event only contains 3 letters. You'll have to be using one that contains 6 letters, like this one, which has the 6 letters, but it is word 04. Just to keep it organized, I will recommend to follow this structure that is already in here. Okay, so I'm going to change these words and fast forward to when I am already done. As you can see here, I already changed the 12 words to 12 different words. Here they are. And I also made the change in here in the titles. You can see that the same words that I have here, I already have them here in the titles as well. I recommend that whenever you change the words, that you also do it in here, just for you to know which word is being handled by each of these events. In case that there's any issue, something that you need to check real quickly, and with one specific word, you know which event you need to look. Alright, now I'm going to show you the second part that you need to do in order to successfully change the words. We already made the change in here, but we also need to tell the main blueprint, the widget blueprints, that the words that appear here needs to also be included here, needs to appear here as well. I'm going to show you with the first 3 words what you have to do, and the same thing that we're going to do in these 3 words, we have to do them in all of them. Okay, the first word is jaw. If we zoom in here, the variables that appear here, the letters, are for the word cow, and we need to change them to jaw. We need to bring the J, A, and W in here. Well, the W is already in here, so we only need to change the J and the A. We're going to scroll down to the variables, and we're going to look for the alphabet category, and here they are. So we need the A, the J, and the A. We bring here the J, and we bring here the A. Please note that I click on the A, the letter A variable. I click on it, and then I bring it in here, and I put the mouse cursor onto the other variable, the one that I want to change, until I get this message that says change node to read letter A. That's how you can do it easily. I'm going to change it back to the J in here. So instead of deleting these variables and then bringing these variables up and then connecting them, you can do that as well. Now we're going to change these letters for the word bank. We're going to change it to code. We do the same thing as I told you. I put the mouse onto the variable that I want to change until that message appears, and easy peasy. That's how it changes really quickly. I'm going to bring the D as well, the E, and I'm going to scroll down to find the O. As you can see, these variables are ordered in alphabet order for it to be easier to change, to make these changes. Code. Okay, now to the second one, the third one, sorry, image. The letters that appear here are for the word maple. We need to change it to image. I am image. I'm going to fast forward again. I'm going to make the changes over here, and I'm going to show you the end when I already have all of these already changed. I already made the changes in here. A recommendation that whenever you change the words, just give it a quick review to make sure that you change all of it correctly so you don't get any issues. And now we're going to check it on the editor. Before I click play, I'm going to go to the level blueprint, and in here I'm just going to make just a quick change so I can get the widget I was working on really quickly. I'm going to disconnect here, and now I'm going to hit play, and here it is. You can see here the new words, and I'm going to start looking them up in here. So I see the first one, loyalty. I see the other one. As I said before, you can use, or you can actually play this product with the keyboard. Here it is. Now I'm going to look for the other one, always with the keyboard. I cannot show you with the gamepad because if I do, I will have to disconnect the microphone I'm using, but you can also play it with the gamepad as well. To use it with the keyboard, you have to use the buttons page up, page down, and home and end. Or that's how they're called in my keyboard, home and end. And with the gamepad, you're going to use the direction pad, the D-pad. And you're going to use for shoes, you're going to use the A on the gamepad, and on the keyboard, you're going to use the space bar. Okay, so far I see that everything is working properly. Okay, here's another word. Okay, perfect. I'm going to stop it right now. And I'm going to go to the level blueprint again. I'm going to connect this here over again. And I'm going to make the connection here. Whenever you add another blueprint, like in this case, the only thing that you have to do is call it in here. Use the create widget node and connect it to the player controller in here. And there it is. Now, if we hit play again, it's going to randomly bring one of the main blueprints. And here you can see there are another words. If I click exit and I play again, another set of words, and so on. And also it has the option, in case it brings you the same words, they could be the same words, but the position may change, because it also has the option of changing the position of the words. So not always will give you the same position for the same words. Alright, this is the end of this tutorial. Comment below if you have any questions. Give it a like if you like it. If you would like to purchase this product, you can find the link on the description below. And if you would like get notifications of new products or new tutorials, I'm also making beginner tutorials of Unreal Engine and Blender. Don't forget to subscribe to get notifications whenever I upload videos, and see you on the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.